Pre-season started tonight. How do you think it's gone?
Yeah, good turnout, positive. A lot more people to come, supposedly, but very happy with 20 tonight. Yeah, good young set of boys. Hopefully they enjoyed it, and we'll see them again on Thursday.
And what's your thoughts going into pre-season?
Well, like I said to the boys tonight, it was a bit of an easy one tonight, just to get the cobwebs off. But it's going to be very hard, simple as that. Next 2 weeks they'll know that it's going to be hard.
And Ross, unfortunately, injuries put you back a little bit, but you're going to go and help out with the reserves next season?
Yeah, looking forward to helping Josh out. Obviously bringing the youngsters through as well. Take it from there, see what we can get over the next couple of weeks, and as you said, try and attract the youngsters to come and play for the club, and push them forward and push into Ben's team in the first. And
is that link between the first and the seconds hopefully going to be continued next season?
Well, yeah. I mean, this is the whole idea of the club. We want progression. We want youngsters coming through, and for the team to be, sufficient for years to come. And if they're good enough, they'll get a chance.
And obviously, a new under-18s team looking at being created now as well. So the players' pathways in full swing, really.
Yeah, exactly what we want. Trial match apparently Saturday morning, 10 till 11. My super scout will be going, and I'll try and get down there. So yeah, all positive, very positive.
And obviously the club won the Fair Play Award. What does that mean to the club?
That means they can have as many yellow cards this year now as they want, because they've just won a grand.
Happy days. And looking forward now to Raider. Is that going to be a tough test for the club?
Raider, young local side, stayed local. According, they're very good apparently, and I said to them, do you want a mix? How do you want it? They said, play your best team and we'll give you a game. So fair dues to them. They come down here with no holds, and they're going to put a good team out against us.
Any particular players in particularly looking for, or is it just if anyone wants to come down, come down?
If anyone wants to come down and they're good enough, they're more than welcome. If they prove themselves in training, train hard, play hard, if they do well on the pitch, they keep the shirt. Simple as that.
And what about you, South Phil? You've got any fair thoughts on the pre-season?
Well, I think it'll go well. It's very difficult at the moment to actually do a hard session when it's this heat. To be honest, I mean, you're not going to go damaging people's health, but looking forward to the games. Seeing the youngsters come through will be really good. Particularly last season, I think it was a good cohesion between the first and seconds. If that can move on, and it'd be interesting with a lot of these young under-18 players. Saying I have an under-18 side, but I'd like to see most of those playing in the second team.
If not the first team.
Yeah, 16, 17-year-olds, you should be pushing. You should be pushing yourself now to actually be playing senior football at the best level. So, 16, 17, it's not a young. They're not youngsters. They should be playing football anyway. They're men then.
The challenge for them is I'm playing against people who are seasoned pro or seasoned, been there before, done it. I want to show you how good I am. That's how I looked at it when I was a kid.
Any youngsters around Abergavenny who are interested, come along and have a go, because you're stupid playing in these lower leagues with probably no detriment to those leagues. But I mean, if you haven't got a proper referee, if you haven't got a proper pitch to play on, it's really hard work. People in your face wanting to kill you. You can come and play Welsh League football, Welsh League Reserve football, under-18 football, with a proper referee on the best pitch around.
I think it also gives them a taste of playing in the reserve. Look at what they can play at every week, and it should, if anything, spur them on to want to say,
I
want to get there. I want to play every week on here, and play at some of the grounds that we play at as well.
Any aims or ambitions yet for the season, or just gonna see how pre-season pans out?
Same as last year, really. Better than what we did last year. That's our first and foremost. But for me, it's unfinished business. I don't think we're a million miles away.
Totally, we weren't far off top 6 last year, and I think that's what we're going to be looking at.
I don't think we're a million miles away, but we've just got to put a run together, really, and if we can get on that run, then see where we go.